Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're coming to you from the Motor City this week. The first round of the Rocket Mortgage Classic kicks off here at the Detroit Golf Club. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. And Rich, being in Detroit downtown here, it's got its own charm, doesn't it? There's a bit of character about it in this Detroit Golf Club. Another one of those old world gems.
It is one of these courses that we get a treat to play on the PGA Tour, designed by Donald Ross back in the day. And this is a kind of a composite course. They switch out a couple of holes from the south to the north. But beyond that, it's just one of those weeks where you feel like you're going back in time a little bit. The way that the greens were designed, the way that they look and they feel, and the bunkering, it's just not everyday kind of stuff. And I think players like it because it is because that it's not overly long. You see a lot of birdies, but that's what they want. Kind of, you know, 2/3 in the way of the year. It's been a long year. They want to go out to a golf course that feels user friendly. And if they hit it well, they find the fairways. Boy, I tell you what, it's a scorer's delight, you know. But you get off target a little bit. That long rough and those trees, they're going to grab you, and it's going to make life difficult. But this is such a fun golf course, such a fun week to be a part of. This one is chewing fiber.
Just didn't drop. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He's currently tied for first. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. Here at the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
Oh, everyone loves the stinger. Look at that thing just fly through the air.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
We put a nice little fade on this. Yeah, well played. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Currently 2 under for the event. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Oh, that is crushed. like the look of this one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Lovely effort that. Sitting at 3 under par.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2.
Hey, Steph.
This par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross.
Going all right. How you doing?
Miss anywhere and you're going to struggle to make your three.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steph.
Going with the 7. This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Oh, just missed.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Y'all probably hear my fans buzzing and everything. It's hot. Got my fans going again.
The par 4 6th Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. It sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That'll work there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Didn't get over that hump there. Very long putt.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Significant movement right to left on this putt.
Four feet to the cup. Leading by a couple after that hole. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Awesome stuff.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Hey, Kamama. How we doing?
He's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
15 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got to read.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
This one's for birdie.
Oh, yeah? I'm glad you're safe there, Kamama.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he moves to 5 under par. He sits in first position. The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Yes, anytime you can find the green.
Hope they're okay.
We'll take it. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, which around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
Oh, come on. Oh,
A lovely looking
man.
shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This looks pretty handy. Okay, time to return to the action. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. It'll be costly.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he moves to 7 under. And Rich, who's our featured player, makes the turn. He seems to be doing everything right out there.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
And tee shot looks pretty good.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
He drained it.
Oh, that was a
Yep.
touch of class from the sand.
Just shot out of the bunker there.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
That's definitely left of the green.
Oh,
It's a little
come
wide.
on.
They tried to fade it in there, but just didn't.
No, that wasn't me that
This would be a
that
momentum
made that.
saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Yeah.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
I moved it over too far.
Anything on the green from there was fine.
You got more rain?
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That's pretty tidy. Oh, what a putt. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you'll have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. He's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shot.
Nice.
But this effort from JT just a little while ago.
I've got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you expect to see from this player.
A birdie putt awaits. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, which are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
The wind didn't affect it at all.
Kick to the left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just put right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And he's down there. You got to read.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Dang.
Putting for par.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Hey, Bamada.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
This is 4th. Yes, it's in.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Oh, man.
The courage here, Rich, getting out to this par 5.
Another long putt.
As
Shit.
they should. What a play. Hopefully they're rewarded for that play.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the left.
That's disappointing.
Oh.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Reached the 15th. A great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee. And again, a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Great shot. From around 140 yards here. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Okay, that'll work. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Not a good line.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Let's get back to it, shall we? 12 feet to the cup coming up.
A really good look at birdie.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Okay, pretty straight putt to start out with. I think it'll take a little turn to the left as it nears the hole.
This one's dialed in.
No.
No,
Come on.
with that. That's come up short. Just a short putt remaining here.
Damn, it's all right.
He's currently sitting in first place. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5 stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Playing from around 230 yards. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. Maybe going for the green, are we?
Stay. Damn. What the hell?
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That came out weird.
For birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, you're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole. We're starting to hear roars from another part of the course. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Wonderfully played. Three feet to go here to the hole. And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the grand finale. It's about to begin here in Detroit at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
We head down to the first hole. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed.
No, I'll be going for a while tonight. I'm just trying to stay muted, that way y'all don't hear my fans in the background. All that humming and stuff.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
No. There must have been another chat or something that come on. I didn't see nothing pop up like that.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Just glad to hear something else besides thunderstorms.
Well, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed about it.
Oh, just a little too hard.
Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it
Oh,
doesn't
the
go
game
well,
said
it's
that?
a very
Oh.
good putt. Starting the round at even.
Yeah, they always say that after
Steady
you
as she
finish
goes,
a
nice
round.
start.
And now that finds him in first place. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Ooh, nice looking putt.
No, man.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 13 under for the event. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. Oh, look at that one boring off the tee. That is brilliant. Time for the second shot into the third.
Bunch of June bugs flying around. They knocking on your door. Well, let them in.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
A 7-footer right here. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's a par 5, the 4th hole.
Nicely done.
He's setting up for his second shot. Ooh, staying aggressive, going for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this is looking like 30, 31 feet from here.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. Has it got enough pace? Wow, what a putt. And it's time to recap that play.
You had one come in earlier. Cornelius was barking and growling at it.
Okay, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's go to the par 3, 5th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
Man.
It's nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in.
Almost hold it.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. It sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That was absolutely murdered. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
This should play. An opportunity for a birdie here. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
All right, but Marla, no problem. Appreciate you stopping in and everything. Have a good night.
This looks to be heading for the cat stuff. His shot from around the 200-yard mark.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Putting for a birdie with big wings. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Tracking. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Wow, that was just striped. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Yeah, nice from the rough. Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. He'll like to look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Well played there, pin high.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
You see that one just drip back on the flag. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
A bit wild an approach there.
Man, that wind is killing me.
On that one.
That was a difficult one to judge, sir. Not too hard.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
I bet it does sometimes. Well, sometimes you can't help it. It just depends on what you eat.
Like the look of this.
It might taste good going in, but it don't smell good coming out.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That is absolutely spot on.
His second shot here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Club up. I like this play.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 13th hole is a par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 13th hole. this is a lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. This one's got some momentum to it. Wow, what a putt.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Wow, that was just striped. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
He's going to fade this one.
This is bold. Going for it in two.
How close was that to going down? And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
To my eye, it's looking like a 43-footer.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Come on. We'll go in. Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently in first place. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
Hey, Ashes. How's it going?
Oh, what a shot by our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one drops. Now 25 under par with just a few holes remaining.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Oh, that was mashed. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
This for a birdie run.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Hey, nice looking line. And that drops through birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 5 17th hole.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That's tidy. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, well hold for eagle. Still in the lead now after that hole. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well struck. Standing over his second shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Now this putt to win the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Nice stroke. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Appreciate everybody tuning in and everything tonight. Hope everyone's doing alright. No? Don't forget to smash that like button. No? Really helps out the channel. Let's go to the interview. Winning is in such a dominant fashion must have inspired confidence. Do you think of yourself as the best golfer in the world right now? It's hard to say. Winning the Rocket Mortgage Classic is one thing, but the best in the world? I think I need some more consistency before earning that title. Even if objectively I'm not the best personally, I feel like I am. No aspect of my game feels weak. Mentally and physically, I'm in top shape. I believe nothing can stop me now. The FedEx Cup standings don't lie. The number one in the world in the rankings is undeniably the best golfer in the world at the moment. No need to second guess it. We'll do that one. Keep us neutral there. Given the number of eagles you made during the Rocket Mortgage Classic, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your putting? I believe there's a lot more room for improvement. I was lucky enough to play well during the Rocket Mortgage Classic today, but to keep winning, I'll need to continue to work on my putting. We're going to go with that one. Because putting is pretty difficult. Especially with them lines. Can't hardly see them lines, man. Congratulations on another impressive victory. How does it feel to secure back-to-back wins? Surreal. Winning one is great, but 2 in a row? Yeah, it's a special kind of joy and satisfaction. Each win feels like its own unique accomplishment. I haven't fully processed the back-to-back aspect. Ask me again tomorrow. Haha. We'll go with special joy. With your incredible winning streak, some experts are throwing around the greatest of all time for you. How does that sit with you personally? Am I the greatest of all time? I believe those titles are better seen from a distance. I'm still in early stages of my career. I'm not ready to be considered the GOAT. Oh, please. I appreciate the sentiment, but we all know the real GOAT, Tiger. If you're hearing this, you're the king of golf, and nothing can change that. I think I'm on the right track to leave a huge and meaningful legacy. Maybe not the GOAT yet, but I'm halfway there. Well, of course I am. Look at my stats. Look at my follower numbers. Objectively, I'm the greatest. We'll go halfway there.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're live from the Quad Cities. Opening round coverage of the John Deere Classic is set to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, right here in the booth. And out on the course is Henny Crouch and John McCarthy. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole.
Oh shit.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out on the fairway.
Still worked out.
It's going to set the tone for the day. Second shot here on the first.
Well, it shouldn't affect it too much. We're kind of close.
And he's safely on the
man.
green with that shot.
Well, I hate them dang pitches like that, man. I should put full backspin on it.
Start out straight and then take a turn to left.
Starts off looking good.
It's tracking towards the cup.
Oh, let's go.
What a bonus. Currently 1 under for the event.
I always try to line my putts up first and then hit that the guideline and then make my adjustments from that. To where I think it's gonna, where I think, you know, the line is and all, and then if it's not right, and then, you know, I'll adjust it and stuff like that.
Players on the other side of the golf course making some noise.
Come on. Get out, go over the rough. There we go. Nice.
There's been some great action.
Got some good roll out of that.
Look at this highlight from another person's play.
An absolute beauty of an approach.
Prodigious effort there by Will.
Let's return to live play now. The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. What a putt that was. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Put a little buttercut fade on that one. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Trying to save a par here.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently at -3 for the round. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Good night, come mama. Appreciate you hanging out and everything.
You can hear the excitement in
Hope
the
you
air,
stay safe and all.
starting to build.
And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Great putt. Sitting at -3. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. And that will take him now to 4 under the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, that one came out low and boring through the breeze. What a shot. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Let's head out to the 6th hole.
I pulled back too much power on that one.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
I'm not seeing too much in this from this vantage point. It should go a little bit to the right.
I like the pace on this putt. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
That's a good-looking shot there. This is his second shot.
Jumping up.
Over 2-4.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And a good look at a birdie here. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill.
Why they give me a pitching wedge?
Short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Okay. I'll go with that. We'll go with the 5-iron. All right, Steph, no problem. Appreciate you stopping in and everything, hanging out. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow. Oh, damn.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Lots of greens and regulation.
Bunker.
Player, but Not so on this occasion.
Fourth shot here. Nicely done from close range.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Okay,
Come on, come
let's
on.
see this spot.
Oh,
Let's track in. Here we go. This could
that
be
was
a
close.
big moment.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Just need a little bit more on
He's
it.
behind us. More to play. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, that is a beautiful low ball flying off the tee there. Quality shot, that one. From around 140 yards here. It's a delightful little fade, that.
Oh,
That's inside the house
that
of
was close.
opportunity.
Almost dunked it there.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Money. Let's go.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the
Hey, Braytech. Hey, Jen. How y'all doing? All right, now slow down. Oh, my gosh.
8 under for the day. Currently in the lead.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Busy with work and everything, you know. Oh, come on.
Straight out of the top drawer. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this one.
They could have gave me that.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
Better.
Go to your home. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop.
Man, I feel you on that one.
That's how it looks. Now leader is building a massive advantage. Now 7 strokes ahead of the field. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well, that's a handy shot. This is his second shot. Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
scores going up around the golf course.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
I've been down there before. In them bushes down that hill there.
She's played that one nicely.
On 2K23.
Back to the play, shall we? And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
That was a good shot out of there, too.
This putt, Henning.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Money. Let's go.
It's on a great line.
Yep, there it is.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Well, that'll work there.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here following Tony Finau on the 12th hole.
Time to step into the bunker now.
This one might just go in the hole.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Not a bad line, this. Well, how good was that? Nice birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Not bad. He's setting up for his second shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Ugh, that's heading in the wrong direction. Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Time for the second shot at the 15th.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Putting for birdie here. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The 16th is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Hey, little late.
Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this
Appreciate it.
is a stud.
Have a good night.
Catch up with another Roseanne highlight, shall we?
Thanks for hanging out and everything.
Touch on this one. Yes.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And just keeping it neutral on the leaderboard.
Your hubby likes this game too?
Ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. On the tee of the 17th, it's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish.
Was he playing on PC?
50 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie.
He has all of them. Oh, nice. It'd be fun with me and him play a game together.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question, Rich. Lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side.
Get him on stream and everything.
Opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Yeah, that's what I play on.
Yeah, This is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day, awesome.
Yeah,
So exciting to
no
have
worries.
here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It starts out straight enough, this putt. And it should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
How good was that putt? He sits in first position, while leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack.
If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final.
He plays on your gamer tag.
Difficulty of this tee shot, unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's good though.
From about 130 yards here.
Yeah, no problem there. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out, chatting and all, you know. I'm not much of a chatter, but, you know, somebody talks, you know, I talk. I was always told when growing up, don't speak unless spoken to. So that's what, you know, that's why I don't really probably chat too much.
Good shot shape this one. Fade ball fly. Good shot there, Beamer.
Oh, there we go.
A 9-foot chance here.
Try to get those lines lined up.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Great to have your company yet again for the John Deere Classic, coming to you live from TPC Deer Run in the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and someone's going to walk away with a trophy. What do you think the chances are of this player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
We're going down to the first hole now. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out?
Yeah, that one will play.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Okay, one extra club.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. It's just about 3 feet away. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
215 left here.
Putting for an eagle. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
35 foot from the hole.
And an outside chance here.
Looks to have some good speed about it too. Just a short putt remaining here. That's signaling your intent. Don't get amongst it early.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
looks to be going with the 5-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. And he needs this to save par. And that puddle drop. Well done. And now onto the par 4, 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Around 110 yards to go. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is about 16 feet. Tracking. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Par 4. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Now sitting at 22 under par. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 6th. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's a great
Come
shot.
on, you kidding me?
Fantastic look upcoming.
You kidding me, man? That should have bounced in right there. It was like right there.
mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
I'm not sure if that was luck or skill. Just barely cleared the sand. Has managed to keep it on the green as well. Lining up the birdie putt here. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, well done. His second shot here. That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Currently in first position. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Stonking drive there.
This one from about 160 yards out. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Oh, look at this soar through the air. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out.
Pretty good. That was the line.
Oh, my. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no. John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. This looks to be a great golf shot. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Hey, Epic. How we doing?
Well,
how's your day,
that's
Ben?
the perfect shape. Just controlling it fade. Oh, this one is right down the pipe. Yeah, nicely played. 14-footer.
This is for birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Doing good? That's good.
A chance to
Oh,
make a birdie just
I
slides
just
by.
missed it. Dang.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Skimmed the hole there.
Steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got around 100 yards here.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Holding steady in first place after that one. On the tee now of the par 4 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl, knock it on, and could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Ooh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it.
There we go. Come on. Stay, stay. Nice.
Wow, what a display of
That was a good shot there.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
20 feet to the cap. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
Thank you, Epic. Now if I can sink this eagle here. Right around here somewhere, probably. Alright, a little bit more. Right there. Oh, what? Oh, the same line.
All right, guys. This
Can't believe
for
that.
2 birdies in a row.
That's impressive.
Sorry, I'll take
He
a
just
birdie.
keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't roll into that rough right there, down that hill. Pull up one. Pull back a little bit.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinical day. Another beauty by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Overswung.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
Might be too strong.
Should find the surface.
Oh no, that was
That's well
perfect.
played. Pin high. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. He's currently in first place. Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question: which lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Took a too high of a bounce there.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green range.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
That looks about right. Let's check it. Got it.
Come on, don't be shy.
You've got to like the look of this.
Another eagle.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
Appreciate everybody tuning in and everything, smashing, hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button and all. Really helps out the channel.
Welcome to the par 4 18.
Don't forget to subscribe and all.
Difficulty of this tee shot unless
You
you've
know.
actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and we've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Lee Trevino once said, you can talk for a fade where a hook won't listen. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And now left with this to win the John Deere Classic. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Put a good stroke on this one. This is tracking.
Oh,
That's
so close.
did everything but drop. Well, at the end of the world, there's another chance here to close out the victory.
Thought for sure that was the right line. I went over pretty good ways too.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvin, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
All right, got an Evo tool there. That's good. Neither one of those. I'm gonna check the shop. There might be a couple more in there. Not like I got a bunch of coins or anything to buy one if I do. Hey, Epic, you still here? Let's go do this interview. Congratulations on your outstanding victory. Walk us through your preparations leading up to the tournament. Were there specific aspects of your game that you focused on? Kept it classic for the John Deere. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't read that well, y'all, sometimes. Kept it classic for the John Deere Classic. Fitness, drills, skill sharpening, and mental prep. Oh, and the funny cat videos for the perfect relaxation after a long day of training. Alright, I studied the course meticulously, finding sweet spots and planning each shot. Knowledge is power in golf. I spent hours on the green, fine-tuning my putting stroke, and it paid off big time when it mattered most. I hit the gym hard, focusing on endurance, wanted to be fresh on the final day, especially under pressure. We'll go with that one. Endurance. Alright. Not a single bogey. That's remarkable. Were there any specific adjustments or strategies you employed to navigate the course flawlessly? It was about conservative play. I focused on hitting fairways and greens, prioritizing consistency over aggression. I adopted an aggressive mindset, aiming for birdie opportunities on every hole. The key was confidence in my shots and a willingness to take calculated risks. It was about adapting to the course conditions. I assessed the wind and tailored my approach, ensuring each shot had a high probability of success. It was a mix of cautious play and a stroke of luck. I stuck to my usual routine, but sometimes the stars align, and everything just falls into place. Let's see. We're going to go with the adapted to the course conditions. Victories like today draw a lot of attention from golf fans to your persona. How important is it for you to control your public image? Very important. I'm on a mission, and my public image is a tool for my professional and personal goals. I pay attention to what I say and do. I prefer to be myself. I'm not perfect, and nobody is. Calculating every step would be a betrayal of my true self. Not important. I focus on fulfilling my potential as a golfer, winning as much as possible, not on what others think of me. I'd lie if I said I don't care about my public image. Building it is a big part of any athlete's job, and I'm conscious of how I present myself. There you go. We'll go with that. Great win. D-Town, as a professional golfer, what do you believe is the most rewarding aspect connecting with fans? The most rewarding part is sharing the journey with fans. Their support creates a bond, and knowing I inspire or bring joy to them is truly fulfilling. Fans sharing their stories add depth to the victories. Knowing I've played a role to their golf journeys, whether big or small, is a source of immense motivation for me. I value the feedback from fans tremendously. It serves as a mirror reflecting areas for improvement, both on and off the course. We're going to go sharing the journey with the fans. There we go. Get a bunch of followers there. Nice. Give me just a moment, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, y'all. But if y'all don't mind, go over here and say hello to Thunder Fairies and everything. You just click on that link and everything. Tell her D-Town sent you and all. You know, she's playing some Skyrim. She, you know, pretty cool person and everything. Likes to chat and everything. She's real exciting to watch and all. But, appreciate everybody tuning in, smashing that like button and stuff. Hope everyone has a wonderful night and everything. And see y'all next one. Later.